A one-day female entrepreneurs and agripreneurs summit with the theme Leveraging Digitization for Advancement of Business Operations has been held in Asaba, the Delta State capital, with a call on women to leverage technology to grow their businesses. The summit was organized by the Asaba Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mines and Agriculture, ASACCIMA, at their permanent site in Asaba. President of ASACCIMA and former member of the State House of Assembly, Obichinwe Mono Odua, said the gathering was a platform for learning, networking, and transformation, adding that the event aimed to bring the women up to speed on how they could leverage technology to expand their businesses. Obi Mono Odua said the program also served as a publicity of sort, as since the setup of the structure of the ASACCIMA permanent site by the past president, Chief Anthony Idibe, and its commissioning by the Asaba of Asaba, Professor Epiphany Azinge, on the 3rd of July, it was the first time they were holding a major event there. She described the theme of the event as apt, given that technology has become the foundation of modern business in today's world, noting that small and medium-scale enterprises, SMEs, and business membership organizations, BMOs, remained the backbone of Delta State economy.
Exhibition and sensitization for women particularly, because this technology era we are in, it appears to us that our women are lacking behind. So we really need to, teach them, tell them that they can even sit in their houses and make money. You don't have to have a shop, 7 million shop in Ogogonogo before you start selling. Our governor has graciously given us 1 billion on the 3rd of July while they were commissioning this place. But you have to go through certain processes before you access that money, and according to him, we have to access it through the Bank of Industry. So we are still working on that. But while waiting for that money to come out, of course we have to train our women.
Also speaking, the Chief Executive Officer, Working Fingers Investment Limited, Ambassador Iris Jewo Ibi, said the summit was part of efforts to build capacity of women to overcome extreme poverty, thus impacting lives, and urged women to integrate digital tools, platforms, and processes into their business operations. She also enjoined female entrepreneurs and agripreneurs across the state to form themselves into groups and register with the ASACCIMA to enable them benefit whenever there is a grant or loan facility.
So many private, small businesses, they should be using technology. They should use the Facebook, use social media to do what they are doing better. And they should have emails, they should network. Let's not say we can't work together. Let's love each other. Women love each other, and cooperate and form yourselves into a group. You'll be stronger.
In a keynote address, the Chief Executive Officer, Toadcat Trust and Investment Limited, and private sector representative of the Delta State UN Women Gender Equality and Women Empowerment Coordination Mechanism platforms, Mrs. Patience Okoma, called on SMEs to start their digitization journey one at a time, while MBOs should brace up to bridge the gap between government, tech providers, and their members, even as she called on ASACCIMA and partners to establish a digital business support hub to mentor and equip entrepreneurs. The participants, comprising Market Women Association, cooperative societies, faith-based groups, professional bodies, among others, were exposed to various practicals such as product scale-up as standards, motivation and investment opportunities, hands-on homes and farming skills development, hands-on soap making and packaging, hands-on confectionaries, networking, business information, and opportunities sharing.
I'm the CEO of Scent and Shine by Naya. So we do hand washes, air freshener, liquid soap for car washes, for your that. And we venture into other products too. We also do air fresheners too. We also do makeup. We offer makeup services too, aside from this. So just for the exhibition, we came up with hand wash. having a skill, it pays a lot. It pays. So make sure you learn one particular skill and be consistent in it. Teach people and build yourself so well that you don't have to ask people for help, or you just have to do it by yourself. I learned a lot, like about scaling up my business, how to increase my capital, how not to eat from my capital, how to keep book records of every sale I make, and it was really, really nice and encouraging.
The talks they give, at least I learned on the accounting method, how to keep records. And anything one is doing in life, make sure you have a skill that will save you, even with your education. And if you don't have a skill, is something not advisable. So I advise everyone out there to make sure they have one skill or the other.
So it has exposed our understanding to more areas and areas to improve on. I train women and youths since 2012. I train on domestic products like liquid soap, bar soap, Dettol, air freshener, everything used in the home. Aftershave for men and all of that.
We took a lot of things home though. Things like meat pie, fish pie, egg roll, buns, donuts as well. Also soya milk, tiger nuts and so and even egg. You can see egg here, we took it. At least some people we were able to build ourselves or surely make it, surely grow higher, because our business has been higher. What I learned from that.
5 persons were recognized and decorated for their resilience: Mrs. Patience Okoma, Ambassador Iris Jewebi, Mrs. Orishe Tosan Eripaya, Mrs. Philomena Badaiki, Africa Wardrobe and Director, Nigerian Association of Women Entrepreneurs NAWI, and Honorable Paul Okwe, an agripreneur of the Okwe Farms and former member of the State House of Assembly. The summit featured goodwill messages from partners and visits to the exhibition stand. Eunice Emeazia reporting.